I was enjoying my morning brew on land I'd owned for over a decade when a woman in upscale athleisure stormed up my driveway with two sidekicks and slapped me with a nearly $4,000 demand. That's how Linda Hargrove, yes, her name was truly Linda, decided my self-sufficient retreat was tanking her fancy HOA's prestige. The twist: my plot dated back to 1985, while her association only formed in 2017. There in my dirt path, her piercing tone bouncing off my steel shed as fresh tar scent wafted from their recent paving job. I clutched my ancient title in one hand and her sham papers in the other. The fall breeze flipped the pages like a taunt. What would you do if folks tried snatching your turf with phony docs? Share your craziest HOA saga below. And where are you tuning in from? I reckon many have tales of these control-freak local bosses. I'm Ethan Blackwell, 47, ex-plumber turned green energy buff. This mess kicked off the toughest couple years, morphing into my secret weapon. In '85, at 23, I snagged 2.5 acres of untamed Montana dirt for $45,000, all my savings. Spent 15 years crafting my ideal, a cozy off-grid lodge with wind turbines, a gadget-filled barn, and gardens feeding the area. My wife Emma adored it. We'd porch sit evenings, wind whispering through grasslands, dreaming of expansions fate denied. Cancer claimed her 2 years back. Now it's me and Amp, my shelter pup named for my trade, honoring her on our haven. My spot hugs the old county lane, once amid open fields. 5 years ago, a Washington builder at our basin for posh hill homes. Enter Oak Ridge Summit, 350 flawless abodes, trimmed yards, fake lakes, folks shelling $750,000 to neighbor my blight. County files prove my acres were carved out from all packs. The surveyor flagged exempt stakes. I've got snaps, licenses, 37-year trail. Nobody clued Linda. Linda relocated from Seattle 2 years prior. Amid my mourning, 45, ex-broker now HOA chief, piloting a pristine black SUV that shuns gravel. 3 teens in elite academies, hubby running optometry chains, entitlement bred from unchecked yes. She rulers lawns. Once griped a trash bin lingered 50 minutes post-haul. Her cloying scent could fell a vulture. First meet, grin wave. Hi, Linda from the association. Surveying upgrades. Days later, with her enforcement squad, 2 uneasy dudes in tees. Heels grinding my path like alerts. Those turbines devalue nearby homes by $45,000 each, she declared, binder waving rules. 30 days to match aesthetics or $90 daily hits. I flashed my 85 exempt deed. She skimmed via big shades. Loopholes fade. It's standards. From the gal invading built-around land. Ma'am. Calm as Emma coached through her ordeal. This predates your group by 32 years. Not joined. Her grin froze. We'll see. Heels retreating, gravel crunch like a fuse lit. Next dawn. Voices. Tapes. 3 HOA workers snapping my borders, citing discrepancies. On my ground. Shrugs. Asterisk asterisk Linda asterisk asterisk sent for infractions. On turf older than their hood. This wasn't weeds or bins. Power play by a transplant who'd litigate woes away. Linda Hargrove messed with the wrong bereaved handyman. Emma called me bullheaded. Time to show why. Weeks on, mailbox war, county gripe on zoning. Funny, farm status holds versus mansions. HOA bill, $450 monthly back to $17, $1. $800 for unjoined club. Petition on my barn hazards. My 35-year skills a menace. Batteries explosive, tools noisy. She'd never heard dawn builds. Facebook blast. In Oak Ridge group, pics making my tidy barn junkyard-like. 58 strangers demanded fix this sore. Coffee soured with betrayal scrolling rants. Time for plumbing debug. Trace faults to root. Doug County Archives. Mastering land law. Found Linda's secret. License hits for border lies to buyers. Emma's words, patterns show soul, hers. Crystal. Union recall, liability gaps. HOA policy skipped non-member fights. FOIA gem. Hubby's IBIZ owed $115,000 taxes. Desperate for shakes. My edge. Decades fixing unfixables. Added pro cams post footprints. Night view. Cloud save. Alerts. Days later, caught her patrol, trespassing, peeking gates. Irony. Danger caller committing crimes. Footage spurred police report. Revealing law gold. HOA docs omitted my lot. Cut paste error. Zero sway over me. Less than amp. Local rag ran my deed versus her posts. Hill dweller battles. HOA push. Front page. Dispute turned spectacle. Linda's retort. Called editor. Yanking ad sans retract. He printed her beef next to backer letters. But sweet. Mrs. Baker from blocks over brought muffins. Turbine queries. Her kin harassed on herb plot as ugly. 3 more shared tales. Linda's terror wide. Vet with rig. Prof with blooms. Elders tan fence. Gravel under kind feet my new tune. Post dash asterisk asterisk Emma asterisk asterisk. Place felt communal, not siege. Linda aimed isolate. Sparked rally versus her rule. Linda's print when reply. Fierce. Days post. Server hit with suit. Her firm, Benton Law. Property pros. Claimed my spot. Nuisance. Hazard. Wrecking values. 25 pages. Nix turbines. Ray's barn. $32,000 damages. She launched Safety Watch. Her plus trio clipboarding my breaches twice. Daily, snapping all. Weaponized county builds. Griped barn unpermitted. False. 90 licensed. Modern red tape to kill what harass missed. Called backup. Union pal Tom new ex-city attorney. George Harlan. 35 years versus such. George chuckled at docs. Sloppy 15 years. Permits grandfathered. HOAs can't retro. Flip to offense. Countersue harass. Slander. Distress. George's dig. HOA never got common land deeds. Owned zilch, but owes. Cam's nailed trespass. Rag. HOA head trespassing front. Window peak snaps. Forum blue. Team Ethan. Fed up. Versus. Linda. Transplants. County boss Roberts. Multi-gen Montana rancher. Zero import drama tolerance. Known Ethan 25 years. To press. She can't Washington. Eyes us with junk suits. Heat hit Linda. Clients quiz troubles. Sales killer. 3 more gripe to George. Not lone Mark. Wide bully. Dev original Paul Weston rang post rag. Excluded your lot. Faxed maps. Packs. Nail and coffin. Linda's lawyers bailed. Differences. Wild. She levied $14,000 emergency on my risks. Leans threats. Laughed. Then cop call. Threats. Assault fiction. George cleared via cams. False report felony warn. Boycott my backers. Demanded stores shun me or lose HOA biz. Owner Sam Ellis. Asterisk asterisk Ethan asterisk asterisk 35 years. You newbie. Guess kept. Utility gripes. Shut my non-grid. Empty versus my turbines. Well. Support swelled. 3 harassed joined George. Retired judge pro bono. Assessor. No HOA tax on outsiders. Reddit viral. HOA push trend. Linda's rep tanked. License probe post-client gripes. Hubby tax shame public. Board grilled her meats. Member Elena Ramirez quit, citing aggro, shady spends. 2 followed. Emergency meet on my threat. 45 attended. Record. Baker spilled. Rant on terrorists. Half bolted. Forum booted Linda for flames. Last post. Rage on unrates. Denver News called for HOA. Abuse probe, pattern-wide. George's 6:30 call, bombshell. Doug Fed records. Oak Ridge on land with old native claims from 1880. Crow tribe rights unresolved. My lot skipped for that. Linda's firm billed $42,000 knowing feudal. Finances, $215,000 legal/consults. Asterisk asterisk Emma's asterisk asterisk line. $78,000 to Linda's firm sans manage. Assessments funded vacuis. Tuition, hubby debts. Board invests in his biz pre-contracts. Conflicts undisclosed. Incorporation forges. 3 SIGs from gone folks. AG probed similar scams. Linda's motive. Biz bleeding from prior suits. HOA cash cow. Firm quit. Ethics. Board emergency to oust. Media shifted to corruption expose. My value rose. Agents called for HOA free seekers. Game changed. Justice quest. Linda's realm. Crumbled. Desperation peaked. Hired PI for dirt. Grieving loaners scandal. Cam's caught trespass. Mail rifling. Martinez. Felony. Linda accessory. Bribed inspector $4,500 for turbine hazards. Hidden cam nailed. DA report. Corruption ad. Protest, 7 with signs versus my threat. Laughable, countered by 40 with rights placards. News, fringe. Bar gripe versus George, frivolous. Dismissed, her probed for abuse. I stayed clean, doc all, no rage. Media snowballed, national groups backed. Cable, HOA tyranny icon. Linda's interview flop, lies on forges, funds, bribe. Misunderstood. Footage looped, hashtag Linda lies viral. Crowdfund hit $140,000. License yanked. Board quitters. Insurers dropped. Hubby divorced. Forged SIGs implicated him, cooperated. Trucks fled. Oak Ridge, values tanked by her mess. Linda crossed, psych commit try. Erratic, armed. Falsies from strangers. Court psych, stable, her vendetta abuse. EPA false, my setup hazard. Inspector, model sustainable. Eminent domain bid, blight. County laughed out. No power, my land showcase. Terror claim to sheriff, extremist. Thompson, fringe false, felony. Psych report. Linda paranoid. EPA, abuse. County, process misuse. George's 812-page dossier. Harass, fraud $298,000, trespass vid. Tribe, deed questions. Biz signs for me. Churches prayed justice. Vets honored defense. Board ousted Linda. Bank foreclosed her pad. Divorce. Hubby turned evidence for conspiracy. News series won award. Spurred laws in 11 states. Workshop Eve pre-court. Emma's spirit. Justice dawn. Courthouse hummed, packed. Linda late. Frayed with green lawyer. ICOM with binders. Her ATTY stumbled. Enforce on non-compliant. No jurisdiction proof. Judge Harrison. Evidence. Shuffles. No. George. Deed. Maps. Footage. Fraud trail $298,000. Forges. Tribe claims. Linda broke. Whispers. Gestures. Outburst. Eyesore destroyer. Judge. Silence or out. Bribe. False reports. Stood ranting terrorists. Escorted screaming appeals. Judge. Egregious overreach. Ethan exempt. Docs forged. Funds stolen. Harass conspiracy. Dissolve HOA pending Fed probe. Cheers, Linda wailed. Awarded $118,000 fees/damages. Fed referral. Steps post. Supporters. Media. Emma's vibe. Win. Months on, in my upgraded lodge. Turbines humming under Montana stars. Justice glows. Linda. 16 months prison. $398,000 payback. Lost all. Oak Ridge Voluntary Group. No mandates. True aid. My Spot mag cover. Green Haven. Fund aids 11 families. Ethan's Act and states. Penalties for false claims. Theft. Channel hit 280,000 subs. Energy Center for Kids. Emma's dream. Festival drew 3,500. Raised for clinics. Old Commons. Gardens. Preserve. Linda's fate. Retail elsewhere. Nameless caution. Grief Spot now respect hub. Baker Cookies. Tom upgrades. News book. Sounds. Kids learn. Neighbor's garden. Fires chat. Coffee. Talk over battles. Grandkids play with ex-HOA kids. Fight Moldsworth. Amp famed. Vet visits for dog. HOA fight. Tribe for sacred plot. Rights battle. Ongoing. Community stance. But was dissolving the HOA fair, or did it punish innocence too? Weigh in. Justice or overkill? Share views on right/wrong in neighborhood clashes. Drop stories. What's equity in community rifts? Subscribe for more.